All right, just going into this next season, I think our strengths and what we're really excited about, number one, is our speed on defense. I think it'll be the most speed we've had on defense since I've been at Idaho. Really excited about having Akeem Coleman back at defensive end. He was the newcomer of the year in the league last year. He's going to be a great player for us. Besides him up front, we got Zach Cable is going to be a great leader for us. Ari Anderson's a guy that played a bunch of football last year that's really going to play well for us. DJ Henderson's a new player from actually the same junior college that Akeem came from in East Mississippi. Those are going to be the guys inside that do a great job for us. We got all three linebackers back. I think there's three as good at linebackers as anyone in the league, that's for sure. You got Caden Ellis playing outside. Caden runs sideline to sideline, picks balls off, gets sacks. He's just a playmaker. Tony Lashley plays inside. Tony's a big, physical, downhill, plays the run great, just plays with the tenacity to get after people. Ed Hall's the other inside linebacker. Ed has great speed, can really go sideline to sideline. And I think the three of them are just a very talented. It's one of the reasons we took such a big step forward last year defensively, and having them back is a great thing. And then we have a couple freshmen. Ty Graham made a bunch of plays for us last year as a freshman that's returning, and Mike Linehan's kind of right behind Tony inside. That's a real good player. And then we signed Caden Ellis' little brother, Christian Ellis. So linebacker will definitely be one of our biggest strengths. In the secondary, we got Dorian Clark back. He got hurt in fall camp last year, was our best corner, and didn't play at all last year. So having him back will be a great step forward for us outside. Lloyd Hightower is a young man with all kinds of talent at the corner position. Really look for Lloyd to step up and do some great things for us. Vaughn Deggs is a kid that redshirted last year, but that can really run, fast, athletic, and really exciting to have him. At the safety position, we got a couple guys that have all kinds of experience. You got Armand Hawkins, who's played a bunch of football for us. He'll be a senior. He's very experienced, played a lot of football. Jordan Grabsky's another guy. Those two guys have played a lot of football for us, and it's great to have them. And then Denzel Brantley played running back last year that we moved to safety. Really look forward to seeing him over there. He'd come down and knock the heck out of people on kickoff cover last year, and Denzel had a really good spring for us. Gunnar Amos is a kid that played quarterback last year. We also moved to safety. That's a really smart, intelligent football player. So you feel good about those older guys, and then we got two freshmen that just flat out can run and very athletic. So you feel very good about the secondary. Jalen Hoover's a kid from Mississippi that has all kinds of speed that I could see getting on the field somewhere for us, and very excited for him. So defensively, the most exciting thing is our speed. There's all kinds of guys that can run, that can hit people, get after people, and you feel good about that. Offensively, it would all start with the quarterback. Having Matt Linehan back, he's a 4-year starter. He's a great football player, really knows the game, understands it, understands the situations of the game, and just grew from being out there and playing. He's had all kinds of experience, had a couple games where he took his lumps. But right now, there's no quarterback in the league that I would take over him, and he's going to go out, he's going to compete, he's going to make plays, and he's going to make sure he takes care of the ball and does things for us, and I look for him to have a great senior year. The next guy would be Jordan Rose. He's our best offensive lineman. He's a 4-year starter also. He plays our strong tackle position, and Jordan is definitely one of the top linemen in the league, and we look forward to having him. Noah Johnson plays right next to Jordan. The two of them playing next to each other for another year will really help them both. And then we kind of have three new guys. That would kind of be the next three offensive linemen really got to gel and move forward and play well for us early. We lost 3 senior offensive linemen, and that's the thing that we got to step up and make happen early. Connor Verba is a kid from Boise. It'll be our center. Look forward to Connor doing really well. Zion Dixon's a kid from Coeur d'Alene that'll play guard. He'll have some competition from Max, another true freshman that's out of the Eagle High School in Idaho. Those two will get after each other. And then we have Irving Schussler is a junior college offensive tackle that has all kinds of talent, and is another guy that'll compete to be an offensive tackle for us. But our tight ends, we lost 2 really good receiving tight ends from last year, Deion Watson and Trent Cowan. But when we put in 2 tight ends this year, it'll be a little bit more of, I think we'll run the ball better. And Joe Wysocki and Alex James are 2 bigger guys that can really block and do a good job of blocking. At the receiver position, Jacob Sannon is a big, physical, probably pound for pound, the strongest kid on our team, one of the fastest kids on our team. Really came on at the end of last year. I had 2 touchdown catches in the bowl game, and I look forward to him having a great season. Alfonso Anawar is a kid that was our 3rd leading receiver last year. He'll return. I think he's going to have a good year. Ruben Moela is another guy that's played for 4 years for us. Those 3 are all seniors, and I think they all have a chance to have good years for us. Mason Petrino will be a sophomore. Dave Unger will be a junior, and Michael Gardner will be a sophomore. And they're younger guys that I think can really go out and make plays. So feel good about the receiver position. I just feel good about our football team. What I like about them is they know how to work. They know how to go out. They know how to grind. They know how to have a competitive advantage against people just by outworking them and being tougher. And that's kind of what we are. We're a blue-collar team that shows up and works hard every day. And we really look forward to the process of improving each day and each week. And, we had a great season last year, finished it with a bowl victory, and we were picked to take 6th this year in the league. So that kind of puts a chip on everybody's shoulder, lets them know that nobody really thinks you've arrived yet, so it's time to go do it again. And look forward to it. And any questions?